Okay, I've lost enough brain cells. Seriously, Dimitri is the actual homie. Well, I did a good thing for you. What, having a stepbrother that literally... Oh, the stupid bastard. We're just gonna run around like idiots on some of these... My other... I've already gotten like all the cheats unlocked. So we're gonna go into the enemy of my enemy. Hop in on recruit. So, what happened?
Shepard's trying to wipe out House and Makarov at the same time. Head for Rally Point Bravo to the west. Trust no one.
Was Dimitri in all of his divine and infinite wisdom. He found he ended up finding like, as you all know, he found me Bloodstone's freaking TikTok all the way back in May. And y'all remember that episode of I think it was me. I think I did Battlefield 1 stream, and I was just sitting there watching all of their TikToks. And I had quite a bit of fun doing that. It was like nothing. It was just like fun. Alright, sometimes we are just on that level of sarcasm that my boy Nikolai's on. Sometimes Nikolai himself is actually not even on that level.
So, let Makarov and Shepard's men kill each other off as much as you can. We can use their comms to listen in on their radio traffic. I'm gonna try and contact Makarov.
I mean, it just makes sense.
Makarov, this is Shepard, and I'll take care of the rest. I know you can hear me on this channel, Makarov. You and I won't last a week. Neither will you. Makarov.
Are you kidding me? But, you know, they've, I'm still trying to figure out how on earth this man actually, was able to bypass the firewalls. Because literally no one can find... Nobody can find that whore's freaking TikTok. I literally talk to every e-girl I know, every simp that I know, every fuckboy that I know, and none of them can find what's those freaking TikTok. Somehow Dimitri did it. So do you want me to go tell him that you said thanks? Sure. I mean, I could do it myself, but... You won't. If I would've survived, whoever does not miss the Soviet Union has no heart. Whoever wants it back has no brain.
Sandstorms around Kandahar, Captain Price. I'm not getting paid enough.
Crash my plane. Full automatic 7.62 NATOs, let's do this.
Right, I am approaching the boneyard.
I see you.
Not have situation under control. Very unsafe to land. It looks like when I was in Afghanistan with the Soviets. Nikolai, just shut up and land the bloody plane. We're on our way. Вот первое. Мне явно не доложили, это работа. Они ракеты сколько стоят. Твою мать, пизда.
Sliding in her DMs like... I know what I forgot to do.
Hurry! We've got to get to Nikolai's plane! Keep moving west!
I'm gonna... That's it, I gotta kill someone. Come over here, you little bastard. Let me just... There. Mission accomplished, we can all go home now. I want to thank everybody for coming out to the stream, let's do this. That's gonna be it for this one. I've always been saying, you know, I think I'm going crazy. After seeing that freaking TikTok, I think I really am out of my mind.
So, I found some transport. Keep moving west. I'll meet you en route. Captain Price, I'm taking off in 1 minute. You better hurry if you want right out of here. So, we don't have much time. Nikolai's not going to wait around for us. Hurry!
I think that might be the wrong weapon to grab. Because now my other weapon is... the only viable weapon I have. Is a freaking sniper rifle! I got a sniper rifle and a rocket launcher, I think. I think that worked! Hold on! Friendly fire! So the one where they were 8 inches away was fire, but me shooting at them 5 feet in front of us isn't. You want friendly fire? SpongeBob me boy, I have trench foot.
Nikolai, drop the bloody rat, they're coming in!
Friendly fire!
Nikolai, drop the bloody rat, they're coming in! Rookie's down, take the wheel!
Jesus, take the wheel!
Aim for the ram!
I can't even see the bloody ramp!
We got one good UMP. They've got 1,000. We don't even know if Makarov's intel's any good. Price? Price?
The healthy human mind doesn't wake up in the morning thinking this is its last day on Earth. But I think that's a luxury, not a curse. To know you're close to the end is a kind of freedom. Good time to take inventory. Outgunned, outnumbered, out of our minds on a suicide mission. But the sand and rocks here, stained with thousands of years of warfare, they will remember us for this. Because out of all our vast array of nightmares, this...
I'll wait for you at the exfil point. 3 hours. Don't bother. This was a one-way flight, mate.
Okay, I just had, I just had to screen record that whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember to send that to a buddy of mine. He's a top cryptologist. It is gonna work 24/7 to figure out what the fuck that video is. To go back into my folder, aka my social media folder, housing all the crimes against God.
San Bravo, we're reading 70 bogeys in your sector. Please verify.
Very funny, Station. That's a big negative, over.
Yeah, might be a glitch in one of the ACS modules.
San Bravo, be advised, running diagnostics to scan for malfunction.
The skies are clear, Station. You've got yourself some phantom dots. Over.
Zulu X-Ray 6, signs in your sector of some 100 bogeys. Please advise.
Negatory, Station. Scope is clear. I don't know what to tell you. The solar interference, heavy sunspot activity today.
Sierra Delta, we may have a minor ACS fault here. Do you have anything on your scope? Sierra Delta, repeat. Stand by. To contact the nearest unit in that sector.
I read you. This is 1st Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment.
I'm sorry for subjecting you to this Orwellian horror.
Satellite surveillance has been disabled. SOSUS and paid pause arrays are inoperative at this time.
The poor guy. He's just sitting there. But it's probably.
We got a BTR! Get out! Get out!
Team, let's go! Let's go!
Come on, let's just do this.
Overlord, this is Hunter 2-1.
Actually, if we're gonna do this, I need to turn off Think Fast.
Requesting air support. Over. Hunter 2-1.
Then restart the mission. He just says, bruh.
Team, let's go! Let's go!
I had to explain. I don't know what this is either. Don't look at me for answers.
This is Hunter 2-1. Requesting air support. Over.
We're just talking about.
Air support is already engaged.
It's literally just said some. Where's my jewel? Like I'm supposed to know.
Over.
Roger that, Overlord. Be advised, we have encountered enemy armor and are proceeding on foot. Over.
Overlord copies all. Good luck. Out.
And I'm literally.
Sarge, did HQ just tell us to go F ourselves?
Hold your fire. Don't engage that BTR. They haven't acquired us.
Sarge. Did HQ just go? Did HQ tell us to go F ourselves? Literally, Corporal Dunn is my favorite character.
I got a visual on the smoke coming from the crash site. That's where Raptor went down.
We're spotted. Ramirez, use your smoke grenade. Doug, Morgan, cover. Contact another black car. There's smoke grenades at that supply drop. Move!
Use the cover of the smoke to run past the BTR into the alley.
Nice try. So I'm gonna have to... So I'm gonna have to, like, start spending a lot more time in the lab. Trying to figure out what in Christ's name is going on.
He moved into the meat locker. Practically bulletproof. What's his status? He's still unconscious. You got a medic? Corporal Dunn, check it out. What else?
Heads up, ladies. We got trucks to the south.
They're using smoke to...
Squad. Thermal optics if you got them. He's coming from the south. 24 foot mobile.
Tango's on the roof behind us.
Give me those freaking claymores. Where are they?
Contact to the north!
Team, we got contact to the north. Team, shift your fire north.
They're laying down smoke screen to the north.
Roger. Switch to thermal if you got it.
Okay.
Incoming! North side!
Roger that.
Contact to the north!
Team, we got contact to the north. Team, shift your fire north.
They're laying down smoke screen to the north.
Roger. Switch to thermal if you got it.
Incoming! North side!
Roger that.
Ramirez! Got a guy in the roof with a burner phone! Contact to the north!
Team, we got contact to the north. Team, shift your fire north.
They're laying down smoke screen to the north.
Roger. Switch to thermal if you got it. Looks like Ivan's had enough.
Hostiles on the roof. Turn
Corporal
around.
Dunn, give me a sit rep on Raptor. Over.
Raptor is secure and stable.
Roger that. Everyone, Check your weapons and ammo. They'll be back. 2-1 Delta, be advised. 2 BTRs coming in from the north.
Roger that. What the hell was that?
Ramirez, get the fuck off of the roof! Get down off the roof now! Get off the roof! Looks like Ivan's had enough.
Hostiles on the roof. Turn around.
Corporal Dunn, give me a sit rep on Raptor. Over.
Raptor is secure and stable.
Roger that. Everyone, check your weapons and ammo. They'll be back. 2-1 Delta, be advised. 2 BTRs coming in from the north.
Roger that. What the hell was that?
Ramirez, get the fuck off of the roof! Get off the roof! Get off the roof!
I have a visual remote piloting those missiles.
Take cover! That BTR spotted you!
I have a visual on an enemy UAV operator remote piloting those missiles. He's inside that diner to the west, over.
Ramirez! Sending part of the squad to help you out. Go! Take cover! That BTR spotted you! Get down! One of the BTRs has a visual on you! Ramirez, neutralize that enemy armor! Good effect on target. That's a kill. One more to go. Nice work, team. Regroup over here. Enemy fast movers! Take cover!
You want Astral, you still there?
Roger that. Everyone, listen up. Ramirez, take your team and secure the Burger Town. We're going to move Raptor over there. This location has been compromised. Everyone else, listen up. We're moving Raptor ASAP. Stack up by the south entrance of Nate. We need to get the hell out of this building before those fast movers make another pass. Nice work, team. Regroup over here.
Contact southeast.
Enemy fast movers! Take cover!
You want Astral, you still there?
Roger that. Everyone, listen up. New plan. Ramirez. Take... of this building before those fast movers make another pass. That's a direct hit, Hunter 2-1. Keep up the fire. Ramirez, we still got hostiles near the Burger Town. We need to move. Squad, be advised. We're going to move Raptor from Nates to the Burger Town as a group. On three. Good kills, Hunter 2-1. Good kills. 1, 2.
I think the best part about goofing off on a Friday night is literally I can do anything. I can say it's just goofing off. I can literally...
5+ confirmed kills. Nice work, Hunter 2-1. Hunter 2-1, that's another 5+ confirmed. Keep these guys off of me!
I can literally say, you know...
Squad, I've made it to the Burger Town meat locker. Raptor is inside and secure. Good kills, Hunter 2-1. Good kills. The door is shut. You guys keep Ivan out. Friendly convoy is Oscar Mike. Hunter 2-1, relay from Goliath 2. Enemy reinforcements approaching from the west. Over. 10+ KIAs. Good hit. Good hit. Hunter 2-1, this is Overlord Actual. We're seeing a large group of enemy reinforcements to your north. Over. Oh, man, that's at least 10 more confirms, Hunter 2-1. Good shoot. Hunter 2-1, relay from Goliath 2. Enemy reinforcements approaching from the west. Over. Advise! The Predator is offline! The Predator is offline!
That's the point where I start spamming grenades. Treat this like freaking... I'm gonna treat this like freaking... Oh dang. I'm gonna treat this like freaking Modern Warfare multiplayer. Round on Rust.
A pair of enemy attack helicopters headed for your area. Over. Solid copy, Overlord. Team, take down that helicopter. Go! Team, I saw a Stinger missile in that diner to the west. Nice work. That heli is down. Hunter 2-1, be advised, 15+ enemy foot mobiles approaching north of your location. Over.
Contact after 11 o'clock!
One relay from enemy helicopter loaded for bear approaching your area. Over. Eyes up! Enemy gunship coming in hot! The second helo just showed up. Take it down! Team, I saw a couple of Stingers on the roof of Nate's.
Where do you think I was headed, Foley?
Nice work. That heli is down.
Alright.
Ramirez, the convoy is just to the south of Bergedon. It's over here. Move! Hunter 2-1, this is Overlord. Give me a sit rep, over. Overlord, Hunter 2-1, be advised. Precious cargo is secure. Repeat, precious cargo is secure. Baraska Mike. Overlord, copies all. Good job. Out. Squad, we still got 2,000 civvies in Arcadia. If you got a family there, it's your lucky day. We're gonna go save their lives.
I know you're lying if you comment and say you don't want this. All men. Just want a sword. Maybe a katana. Some kind of blade. Something to chop things with.
Who doesn't?
Into non-sexual.
Who doesn't want a katana?
What the grades you had say about you.
No one cares what the grades I have say about me. I definitely don't.
We're sorry. All lines are busy at the moment. Please hang up and try your call again later.
I can't get anyone on the home.
War has been drawn to the shores of the United States.
Troops already stretched to the burning point.
The Russians must have copied the ACS module. Got the key to every lock in America.
And they're killing 1,000 Americans for every dead civilian in Moscow. Looks like we're all out of friends.
Have been harassed or denied.
I know a guy. Let's find a payphone, if they still exist.
All we got out of Rojas is that the only guy Makarov hates worse than Americans is locked up in a gulag.
That's all we got. If this con's the bait to catch that psychopath, let's hang him from a tree.
Sir, the militia's closing in. Almost 200 of them, front and back.
We're gonna have to fight our way to the LZ. Let's go.
What about Rojas?
Streets will take care of him.
Works for me.
Surrounded by militia. Bring the truck.
Okay, my friend, I am on the way.
On the rooftop, closing his bar from the south.
Tango's moving in low from the southeast. We're gonna get to the helicopter. Head through the gate to the market. Now! Everyone get ready. Lock and load.
I think this is the scariest thing ever. I'm more afraid of this than anything else on this planet. Oh, I'll see if I can try and get through this entire mission just by holding down the trigger on this. If I can get through this entire mission like this, I have so many questions for Infinity Ward.
Okay, my friend, I am on the way.
We're gonna get to the helicopter. Head through the gate to the market. Now! Everyone get ready. Lock and load.
If you say... If you say the if you say the M word, there will be a horde of angry midgets in front of your house. Promise? Did I just take out a technical with a freaking soccer ball? Did that seriously just happen? This is the kind of thing okay. I will never understand old people.
Let's go!
My friend, from up here, it looks like the whole village is trying to kill you.
Now tell me something I don't know. Just get ready to pick us up. We're running out of rooftop. We can make it. Go, go, go!
Roach! Roach!
I gotta get him.
Roach, we can see them from the chopper. They're coming for you, dozens of them. Roach, there's too many of them. Get the hell out of there and find your way to the rooftops. Move! Run for it! Get to the rooftops! Roach, we're circling the area, but I can't see you. You better get to the rooftops.
Alright, so after this mission, I got an interesting story that I want to tell you. Alright, so, okay. So there's this one mom, like this one band mom. And like, she keeps tabs on everyone in the band. More so me, I don't know exactly why. I think it might be, might be because of something that happened last year or something. Actually, yeah, I know exactly why now. Never mind. That was a friendly? He was firing at the freaking honey. At the honey badger.
Hunter 2-1. This is Hunter 2-1 actual. Our evac choppers are taking heavy losses from ground fire. We gotta destroy those AAA positions so they can get the rest of the cities out of here. Let's go. Attacking your target. Squad, protect the striker. Lots of foot mobiles and RPGs.
But yeah, as we all know, I'm out of my mind.
Get off the street. Use the houses for cover. Squad, put suppressing fire on that house. We have a lot. Engaging target. Squad, they're targeting the striker. Watch for RPGs. Get out of the street.
I think I may have seen like the greatest thing ever. So but really interesting story. So
Thanks for the assist, Hunter 2-1.
alright, so my so her daughter, a grade below me, she's actually one of my best friends, I guess you could say.
Hunter 2, target destroyed.
I mean, compiling a list of my best friends is literally slim pickings as it already is, but you know, she's definitely on that list. I don't even want to know where I would rank on hers. Probably, let's be honest, I probably wouldn't even be on that list, but you know, whatever. At this point, I don't care what other people think of me. But, you know, literally everyone and their mom is telling me, dude, you realize she likes yours. Or they say something along those lines. And thinking, yeah, I can kind of see where they're coming from, but yeah, I doubt it. Because, you know, kind of, it's my literal freaking job to be super pessimistic about everything. Mother fricker, I would love to.
Thanks for the assist, Hunter 2-1.
Gotta do everything around here. Like I was like I literally sat there one time at the ice cream store. I was just sitting there. I was talking to this girl for like an hour. I was talking to her daughter for like an hour about John Mulaney. Never forget that your weapon was made by the lowest bidder. But here's something. Her mom just posted, the kid put us through an hour of Bo Burnham. So she and her husband decided to counter with Sam Kinison. I know most of the people that are watching this video are too young to understand who Sam Kinison is, but at least you waited until they were freaking teenagers to, like, until your children were freaking teenagers. That stuff definitely ain't for kids. So I said no. You know, like a liar. My job's easier now. I'm not doing everything around here for you. Why are you following me, Dunn? Come over here and hang out with Foley. And then Sergeant Foley will be your friend. Oh, we're in the rich people neighborhood now. Come on, we gotta do this. We gotta go in here. We gotta take out all the people. They're hiding in the rich people houses, eating all the rich people's food. Like, they're in here eating all the rich people food. Actually, you know what? Let's not stop them. Down with the bourgeoisie. Actually, no. We have to take them out. They're gonna take all of the rich people food. I want some of that boxed water. Come on, let's. Come on. Can the Ruskies please just. Ivan! Hey, Nikolai, can you please tell them to leave some of the rich people's food for me? I want the boxed water. It's been full of. Okay, thank you. You do realize that just means go screw yourself. Good enough. Get the message across pretty clear to them. Ah, yes, I'm swimming. I'd say this plan is going along swimmingly. I can't see any of.
Call artillery on the enemy vehicles. Use your laser designator.
Fire mission received. Artillery inbound. Coordinates confirmed. Firing.
Ha!
Overlord. We're heading to 4677 Brookmere Road.
Sergeant Foley, this is General Shepard.
Of course it is.
To extract a high-value individual from a panic room on the second floor of that house.
Yes, sir.
He'll be expecting you. Challenge is Ice Pick. Countersign is Phoenix. Get him out of there. Report back to Overlord. Shepard out.
All right. You heard the man. 4677 Brookmere Road. Go.
Challenge is Ice Pick, countersign is Phoenix.
Hey. Yep. Ice Pick.
Ice Pick.
Ice Pick.
Something's not
Phoenix.
right. Check the panic room. Move. No sign of forced entry.
Ramirez, get that briefcase.
What's left of it?
Sarge, check out these tats. Not your average trooper, huh?
Huh. Get a couple of photos for G2, and check the bodies for intel.
Who up?
Shepard's not gonna like this. Overlord, the HBI is dead.
Seems we're headed the wrong direction, sir. Shouldn't we be coming back to the fight?
Plenty of fight to go around, McTavish. Glad you made it out of South America. You're meeting up with the 6th Fleet, leading the counterstrike. Prisoner 627. We believe that's who Makarov's got the mad on for, but we can't get to him.
Oil rigs, sir?
Russians are using them as SAM sites. Oil workers are human shields, so we can't just blow up the rigs wholesale. And this one is the least defended. Boys, I know I'm sending you into the meat grinder on this one.
They're defending it, so it means we want it. Especially if it gets us to 627.
The last meme you saved is the reason why the FBI is banging through your door.
USS Chicago, actual to dry dock shelter. We have a go. DDS hangar flooded. Full pressure. Begin to...
Oh lord, this is gonna be interesting. The picture of the couples the picture of the couple where they're both standing back to back and they're both holding up a sign, they're gonna turn around and show it to each other. It's like it'll say something like the girl saying I'm pregnant, the guy saying I'm sterile. The girl's got a sign that says, I fed him our aborted baby. I told him it was taco meat. The guy says, I replaced her psych meds with Tic Tacs. So it would just be placebo. It would basically just be placebos. At that point, if you think you're taking your psych meds, then it would actually act like the psych meds. What the cinnamon toast frick is this? Alexandria burned, the Titanic sunk. I know he can swim, but can Richard Funk? but I get too into my character. She's just like, I want you, doctor. And then I just block her. This isn't covered by your insurance. You know that, right?